Hello, my people. We are back and back and back to my garden. Guys, please. I'm here for everybody. There's a new event coming up tomorrow, 16th of August, and this event is the Beanstalk Event. Please, who and where is this happening? Of course, the Beanstalk event, as the name implies, is the Beanstalk right from my fairy tale. Oh, guys, I love this event so much. You don't get it. So, I've not been opportune to plant a beanstalk and grow a garden because I can't really say I've been grinding. Like, I've not really been paying much attention to all the seeds when they come up. But this event is just it's just so exciting. First of all, guys, I'm excited about the name. I'm so excited about the name. It's right from my fairy tale. I love fairy tales a lot. I think those things really helped us grow up as children. And now, in this new event that is coming up tomorrow, every hour, all the players in the server are going to convert their fruits into a fertilizer to grow the magical beanstalk. Guys, the beanstalk, you remember from our childhood, was really tall. And for the children watching, go ahead and read Jack and the Beanstalk. Guys, even the NPC in tomorrow's event is literally named Jack, right? So, what is Jack going to be doing? Jack actually is going to be receiving all our plants. All right. So the plant basically is going to be given to Jack to help this beanstalk grow, which is why I am here today. Guys, whether you are a beginner, pro, or anything, as long as you are preparing for this event, it's so easy to prepare for this event, and I'm going to be telling you what to do. Pretty easy. Now, talking about Jack. Jack is the NPC we're going to be meeting tomorrow. Of course, you guys know what NPC is, right? Non-players like Sam, like all our gear, everybody you buy stuff from in Garden Roblox. That's exactly who an NPC is. All right. So Jack is going to be asking for plants different kinds of plants in almost every category. And guess what, guys? Although there are some expensive plants, some out of reach plants, some rare plants, prismatic, uncommon, rare, everything, there are still plants that you can stock up on, and which is what you have to do. Go ahead right now and start stocking up on any plants you see available, any plant you see available. So you see me here right now, this is what I'm doing. Whatever is available, I'm going to stock up on it because by tomorrow Jack is going to be asking me to give him my fruits. He's going to ask me, sorry, he's going to ask for certain plants. And I have to be prepared. Even this cheap carrot here, stock up on it because tomorrow it's going to be useful. All right. If you have access to rare plants, if they are available, go and stock up on them. If you need to buy, please buy. But the good news of tomorrow's event is that Jack is going to be asking for different kinds of plants from different categories. That's the beautiful thing. So look at this blueberry seed, for instance. Now, the blueberry seed falls under berries, right? And in blueberry, we have celeste berry, we have cranberry, elder strawberry, of course. We've got raspberry, we've got strawberry. We also have strawberry, guys. The strawberry, very cheap strawberry. Yes, we have it too. So even if you are a newbie, you're just coming into Roblox, you don't know, or into Grow Garden, you don't know your left from your right, please, at least you can afford to buy a blueberry. If you can't afford to buy a blueberry, you definitely can afford to buy a strawberry. And now, those two seeds, right? Those two seeds or those two plants are already available and they are cheap. So you just need to stock up on them. And then in the category as well, you have to stock up on it, whatever you can get, even Easter eggs, sunflower, candy bosom, sugar glaze, red poly, and every kind of candy. whichever one you can afford, please stock up on it. Flowers are also not left out. Flowers are not left out, of course. If you've got your amber lily, if you've got your amber lily, please keep keep it very very handy, because it's one of the plants in the flower category that is going to be requested by Jack. So of course you got your daffodil. So your daffodil, okay, let's look at it over here. This is your daffodil. It's a very it's sort of easier to get, right? It's easier to get. I know that every time I come, not really every time, like if I come to, this is your daffodil seed. It's some kind of flower as well. So sometimes it's rare, other times it's available. And it's usually not too expensive. I think it's about 2,500 shekels. Yes, about that. That's what it costs. So you can easily lay your hands on that. So as you're playing, you're grinding, and then also in that same flower category, you can get your orange tulip. Your orange tulip is very affordable, very, very affordable. A beginner can quickly get that and know that, okay, under my flower category, I have this. And then, of course, your fruits. Guys, do not play with your fruits. This is your fruit is one of the longest and widest category of plants in Roblox, because they are over, I think these fruits are over 30. I don't want to exaggerate. I think they are even close to 50. All right. Is it apples, avocados, bananas, coconuts, cranberries? Everything is a fruit, guys. As long as it has a seed inside, it's a fruit. Your mangoes, then the different kinds of apples, your peach, your pear, your passion fruit, your moon melon, your watermelon, and the beautiful thing, like I said, is that in every category of what Jack is going to be requesting tomorrow is a fruit or a plant that you can afford. So guys, do not sleep on this. Take your time and stock up tons. When I say stock up tons, don't just buy one, two, three. Stock up, buy everything that you see that it's available. Go into the server at odd hours. Go at odd hours where you know that, oh, everybody is going to be sleeping. Let me go there and stock up. And at that time, of course, is one of the secrets to getting premium fruits. You would find those fruits that are very high in demand come up more often. That was how I was able to get my coconut. Guys, can you see my coconut? I have 4 coconut trees over here, and I also have coconut seeds in stock as well. So if I decide that I want to plant more, I'll do that. It was also the same way I got my peach too, the same way I got my sugar apple, the same way I got my cactus, and all those plants that are not so common. Okay. And then in the spiky category as well, you need to have a cactus fruit. In the fungus category, you need to have some form of mushroom, grow shroom, mega mushroom, any kind of mushroom. Please try to get that. Okay. And then fibrous fruits, you need to have the woody plant. Guys, the woody plant, your pine cone, you need to strive to get something in the woody category. You have to look for something woody. You have your cacao, cacao. You also have your what's it called, your giant pine cone as well. You have that. Of course, you have a lot of woody plants as well that you need to have. So as much as possible, look for everything in every category that you can get. So if you want, I could share, I would add a screenshot of full list of some of these plants and the categories, so that as you're grinding, you can get them. We also have citrus fruits here like lemon and lime. As much as possible, get them. And of course, we have our spicy. You must have something in this category, like your pepper. Please have a pepper, even if it's just a normal pepper. And guys, it's beanstalk tomorrow. What is beanstalk without some height? Did we forget bamboos? Hell no. Your bamboos have to be on ground. You have to have your bamboos for all our tall plants. So your bamboos, your burning bud, guys, your dandelion, your elephant ears. Okay, I'm just hammering on bamboos right now because I know that for the beginners, you might not have as much money to buy these things, but guys, please go and stock up on your bamboo so that you can have some height. All right, let's have some height. So when Jack asks tomorrow for those things, you're gonna be ready. And also, guess what? Our cheap carrots is there. Do not forget. Our cheap carrot is there. Stock up on carrots. It's just $10, guys. As much as you can buy. Stock up on it. Of course, your green apple is there. Your kiwi is there. There are tons and tons and tons of fruits. Of course, your tomatoes, guys. Your tomatoes is also there. You have to, as much as possible. Okay, see me talking about tomatoes. And I just saw three tomato seeds. I'm still stocking up, guys. I'm stocking up as much as I can get. I'm stocking up on everything because I really don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. But what I know for sure is that I want to be prepared. I have to be prepared, guys. I have to be prepared. This is going to be my first event ever, right? This is going to be my first event ever. I've attended an event before, but I was so new. I didn't know what to do. But this time around, I'm going to walk in with my shoulder very high, you know those jackets we wear that got like some extra padding on the shoulder. That's how my shoulder is going to be tomorrow when I'm walking into the event, dressed to kill and armed to the teeth with all my fruits. So, guys, this is just all I want to share with you. There's so much happening tomorrow. Also remember that tomorrow's update is also going to be coming with a guide. It's going to be coming with a fantastic guide, right? That guide is going to help everybody learn more about their garden, maximize it to the fullest. So you're going to be seeing that it's going to be so easy, all right? And when the beanstalk grows taller and taller, it will reach the grow a garden giant in the sky, right? And these giants are going to give you unique reward. Guess the name of the giant, guys. You don't need to guess. It's Goliath. Remember the story of David and Goliath from the Holy Bible? Yes, that's Goliath. He's named Goliath and he's got his own goods. Goliath has his own shop. He has his own goods and it can be accessed by climbing on top of the beanstalk. So we're going to be doing a lot of climbing tomorrow. As soon as you can climb to the top of a fully grown beanstalk, which is what you're going to be feeding. Now, you guys, are you going to be feeding your beanstalk with these plants I've been telling you to stock up on? And then you speak with the NPC host Jack and then speak with Goliath as well. And this talk, right, is going to be restocked every 60 minutes. Yeah, you guys can pay, there's 500 shekels, but there's a trick to that. Every time you buy, it doubles in price. Okay, I don't think Jandel is encouraging us to buy as much because with every purchase you make, the price multiplies by two. So you bought for 500 shekels, 500,000 shekels now. The next time you're buying is going to be 1 million shekels, and the next time 2 million, and the next time 4 million. That is how it's just going to keep going up and up and up and up. Okay, so there's a manner restock that would reset every day at midnight. All right, it's gonna reset every day at midnight. But it's just good you have those options that can help you. So, like I said, this is a time to grind. This is a time to stock up. This is a time to buy as much as you can buy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the fairy tale package of this whole event. And guys, this is the first time an event is going to be centered around a specific crop. I'm so excited that it's going to be a fairy tale. I can't wait. So there are going to be lots of new seeds as well. There are going to be event seeds and plants tomorrow. We're going to have event items as well, which is in the category of the fertilizers. We're going to have fertilizers that would help, to grow our plants. And then we're going to have some special pets. We're going to have some special pet, like we're going to have a dairy cow. We're going to have a jackalope, sapling. golden goose. We're gonna have all kinds of dreamy stuff. I'm so excited. I'm very excited, guys. So please, enough talking here. Go ahead and grind on Roblox. Why I go ahead and harvest as much as I can harvest, make as much money as I can make, so that tomorrow, if I hear come and buy this and that, I have already buying because I want to maximize tomorrow's event. So guys, this is your brand Angel here. I'm gonna see you in our next video. Tell me what you love the most about this video in the comments, and we'll be doing this again tomorrow. Have a nice one. Mwah.